Imagine opening the tomb of a pharaoh, and then, one by one, the people around you start dying under mysterious circumstances. Was it a curse, unleashed from the ancient world, or a hidden virus, trapped for millennia, now set free? Today, we're delving deep into the shadows to uncover the shocking truth behind Tutankhamun's tomb and the so-called Mummy's curse. It's the early 1920s. The world is gripped by Egyptomania, a feverish obsession with the mysteries of the pharaohs. In the heart of this excitement are archaeologist Howard Carter and his financial backer, Lord Carter. They are on the verge of a discovery that will echo through history. Deep within the Valley of the Kings, they stand before a sealed doorway, a tomb that has remained untouched for over 3,000 years. The air is thick with anticipation. As they finally breach the entrance, and Carter peers inside with a candle, Carnarvon asks, "Can you see anything?" Carter's legendary reply, "Yes, wonderful things." They are greeted by a breathtaking sight. Glittering gold, intricate jewelry, and treasures beyond their wildest dreams. The golden mask of the boy king, Tutankamon, stares back at them from the darkness. But with every priceless artifact they uncover, a dark shadow seems to stretch and grow longer, creeping from the depths of the ancient tomb. Shortly after the tomb's grand opening, Lord Carnarvon, the man who funded the entire expedition, suddenly falls, gravely ill. It starts with a simple mosquito bite on his cheek, but soon it becomes infected, leading to a raging fever. The timing is uncanny, and the newspapers pounce on the story. Headlines scream, "The Curse of the Pharaoh." A wave of fear ripples through the public. Soon, it isn't just Carnarvon. Other individuals connected to the excavation begin to meet with misfortune, illness, or even death. The world, once captivated by the discovery, now watches in a mixture of awe and terror. Was this just a string of bad luck, or was there something far more sinister at play? A force awakened from its long slumber. The press, of course, fanned the flames of this growing panic. The story was sensationalized beyond belief. Death follows those who disturb the tomb, one headline declared. Public fascination quickly curdled into genuine fear. The narrative was irresistible. Had Tutankhamun himself placed a powerful curse upon his final resting place, a magical ward to punish anyone who dared to disturb his eternal peace. Ancient tales, once dismissed as folklore, were now being revisited. Stories of powerful priests casting protective spells over the pharaoh's tombs suddenly seemed plausible. Hieroglyphic warnings found on other tombs, threatening doom to intruders, were now seen as literal threats. The legend of the mummy's curse was born, capturing the global imagination. The curse seemed to claim its first and most famous victim. Lord Carnarvon died from blood poisoning, a direct result of that infected mosquito bite. But the coincidences didn't stop there. Several other people involved in the excavation fell ill under strange and unexplained circumstances. Some died from sudden fevers, others from bizarre accidents. Crew members reported eerie feelings inside the tomb, seeing strange shadows flit across the walls in the flickering lamplight. Was this all just a tragic series of coincidences, magnified by a superstitious public and an eager press? Or was it truly the wrath of an ancient king, reaching out from beyond the grave to protect his sacred domain? The world was divided, and the mystery only deepened. As the years passed, science began to offer a less supernatural, but no less chilling, explanation. Modern scientists propose that tombs sealed for thousands of years could be breeding grounds for deadly, microscopic life. Imagine an enclosed space, undisturbed for millennia, accumulating airborne molds, bacteria, and fungal spores. When the tomb was opened, these ancient pathogens, for which the explorers had no immunity, would have been released into the air. Exposure to these could easily cause severe respiratory infections, high fevers, and in some cases, death. Could these dormant microorganisms be the real culprit behind the so-called curse? It's a plausible theory, but the allure of the curse, the story of a pharaoh's revenge, continues to hold a powerful grip on our imagination. Beyond the mysterious illnesses, some of the artifacts themselves were rumored to be cursed. There were stories of statues, amulets, and pieces of jewelry inscribed with hieroglyphic warnings, promising death to anyone who dared touch them. Howard Carter himself, though he publicly dismissed the curse, privately noted in his diary the unnerving, cold feeling he sometimes felt within the tomb, a sensation of being watched by unseen eyes. Could the ancient Egyptians have been masters of psychological warfare? Perhaps the warnings in the tomb's foreboding atmosphere were deliberately designed to instill fear in would-be robbers, a curse that worked on the mind rather than through magic. The whispers and rumors only added to the growing legend. Lord Carnarvon's death sent shockwaves across the globe. It was the ultimate confirmation for those who believed in the curse. The news spread like wildfire, with international papers dedicating front-page coverage to the pharaoh's revenge. In the wake of his death, the misfortunes of other expedition members were scrutinized. Some suffered tragic accidents, while others succumbed to mysterious illnesses that baffled doctors. This media frenzy transformed a groundbreaking archaeological find into a worldwide supernatural sensation. The line between scientific discovery and a chilling ghost story had been completely blurred, cementing Tutankhamun's tomb in history not just for its treasure, but for its terrifying legend. Fast forward to the 21st century. Armed with technology the 1920s explorers could only dream of, scientists have revisited the case by analyzing dust samples, ancient molds, and traces of organic material from tombs like Tutankamon's. They've been able to paint a clearer picture. DNA and microbiology studies have confirmed the presence of potentially deadly pathogens, like species of Aspergillus mold, which can cause severe lung infections. The scientific consensus now points towards these natural dangers as the likely cause of the deaths. So, it seems there was no magic, no ancient spell, just nature's hidden, microscopic dangers. And yet, even with this logical explanation, the mystery and the chilling story of the curse remain a captivating and unforgettable part of our history. The legend of the Mummy's curse has had a profound cultural impact. It has inspired countless movies, books, and documentaries, embedding itself deeply in our collective consciousness. The curse of the pharaoh has become a powerful symbol of our fascination with death, ancient mysteries, and the great unknown. To this day, tourists flock to see Tutankhamun's treasures and visit his tomb in the Valley of the Kings. Many still report feeling a distinct chill in the air, a sense of awe, mixed with a slight shiver of fear. The story lives on, a testament to the power of a good mystery and the enduring mystique of ancient Egypt. So, what's the final verdict? Was it a supernatural curse, unleashed by an angry pharaoh, or a tragic case of science and nature at their most dangerous? The deaths of the tomb explorers remain a compelling story woven from fear, coincidence, and enduring legend. History, as we've seen, often blurs the line between provable truth and captivating myth. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you believe was the real cause? Let me know your theories down in the comments. If you loved this journey into the shadows of history, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. More mysteries and chilling stories are waiting. Thanks for watching.